The first time we've ever been in Disney by ourselves. Ever?
Absolute best way to see it. Look at that sky.
It's like breezy but warm. It's just absolutely perfect. Oh, and that was a flash of lightning. People just ran from hailstone that you could see a wall of it coming towards us. I've just beaten Lee at Buzz Lightyear. What a time to be alive. This car has been nothing but trouble.
It's always Audis.
Yeah. It constantly, the Apple CarPlay just disappears. And then at one point, all of the screens went off and it had like a Matrix style message and the whole thing needed to be reset. So you couldn't even use like the regular sat nav on the car. I'm gonna try the monorail again after it was not the smart move the other day. Got a little parade coming into the park. Also my hair had to go up because it is so hot. It's actually 80 degrees rather than 100, which is what it has been, but it is still just oppressively hot. The boys have gone on Buzz Lightyear and I am looking in the shops in Tomorrowland. This is the best bag I've seen so far. I love that. I mean, first of all, I saw this. I thought, well, maybe I would. But this I love. And then they've got lots of like little kind of coin purse ones as well that look like they've all got like a little hook on them so that you could connect them to like a long strap or something if you've already got your keys or a camera or whatever. I may also be looking at pins. I'm definitely not buying any more pins today, but I am looking. I think I've got everything I'm gonna get this trip. We've been looking for like a little toy to take home to Manny, but almost all of them have got magnets in them because they're these things that like sit on your shoulder. I don't know about this one actually. I think it might not. It's got beans in it, but he's not like, he doesn't really chew things. Like he's not destructive, but I wouldn't want to give him something with a magnet just to be safe. But we are struggling to find little, I suppose they would be like baby-friendly toys if they're dog-friendly toys. I also was looking specifically for a Pascal, because he loves his little Pascal toy, but I don't think that's so much of a thing. Obviously, it's not a new movie, Rapunzel, but I did think we might find something that's just a lot of Stitch in Tomorrowland. A lot of Stitch. Obviously, the new movie's just come out, so that's probably part of it. And he is an alien, I suppose. They do have some Tangled stuff. I have seen bits, but they're all like Rapunzel specific. Also, how cute are these ears? I definitely don't need any more ears. I bought a pair of ears on this trip and I realised as I was doing it, it was a mad purchase, but I really wanted them. Also lots of 2025 stuff that I'm very much avoiding. We just queued a solid 45 minutes to get on the, what's it called? Seven Dwarfs Mine Train? It is a cute ride, and especially because Thunder Mountain's out of action this trip. Kind of had to. Thunder Mountain's my favourite ride of all time. I am slightly concerned that the renovation of Thunder Mountain in Disney World is going to make it the same as Paris, which is faster and darker, which is not my favourite. I like the original Thunder Mountain. So we'll see. But yeah, 45 minutes for what is seriously a half a ride. I'm going to go on the People Mover, which they did without me on day one, but I would like to do before we leave. And then I think we're going to get the monorail over to Epcot so that we can go over to, I forget what the resort is, the one that's got the boardwalk. I've always wanted to go there.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
So we've come to Epcot. Ta-da, it's France. And we're going to get on a friendship boat over to the boardwalk. I mean, let's ignore the boat noises, but how gorgeous is this? And it's just a little quick boat ride away from Epcot. Ooh, Advil.
If they're only like those in small packs.
I think I'll probably be fine with a big pack. Specifically, what is? Oh my god, it's a little glass of wine. That's so cute. I was specifically hoping that when we came over to the hotels, they might have some like a little pharmacy area because I'm a bit headachy. What am I looking at?
They're the best place to stay because
They've got champagne. Weirdly, all of this is fine, but then they've got spirits behind glass. So it can't be cost, it must be because it's strong. Oh, that's really cool. Is that Radiator Springs? Yeah. That is really cool. This is like better than any of the other shops. Colin Ellie! They've also got specific Boardwalk merch. Look at this. Boardwalk ears. I'm not buying ears. I'm not doing it. Oh, look at the t-shirt. You're going to love the cup, the metal cup.
Oh, yeah. So cool. Oh, I got a pin.
It's so cute. And a mug. I don't need any of these things, but I want them. Oh, that is really cool. A less breakable ornament as well. Look at these. I want to stay here.
I don't want to come again until I can stay here.
Oh, look. There's a bar up there I saw from the boat.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra
Yeah.
bar. Secret lounge. That's really cool because that people wouldn't even know that was a Disney t-shirt. What, more pins or? Oh, look at this. That's cute. That's really cute. Lee also wants to be a DVC member. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Disney in my future. This is not even... I'm not even the driving force behind this. How much do you want to be a DVC points member? Only a lot.
More than I can.
Monorail. I thought it was the tram for a second. That's Milo's least favourite ride is the tram.
I'm wearing closed shoes and I'm not fussed about it.
I like these lollies.
Look at these. What is that? Oh my god, it's a Werther's Original salted caramel milk chocolate. What? I mean, these cookies are enormous. This place is just so cool. I desperately want to stay here. There's like, the Beach and Yacht Club is the one that I would have said I wanted to stay at. The one over there.
Up those stairs is where there's that sign that says Boardwalk entrance.
Ah, yeah. And we've always wanted to come to the boardwalk because we knew there were like, you know, restaurants and little activities and things. But now, if we were gonna stay on property, I want to stay. What is it called? The Boardwalk Inn?
I think this is the Boardwalk Villas.
I don't
Could
know.
be. There's a yacht club, beach club, boardwalk,
Yeah,
I believe.
but this is the one, I think. Look at this. I need to send this to my friend Kaz because she's gonna lose it over these sparkly things around the sign. The Cake Bake Bakery. It looks like a proper full-on restaurant now.
What's that sign?
So it's not just a bakery. We are coming back to Epcot one day. So if this is like, oh wow, they've got like full-on.
Go on,
Grilled salmon sandwich.
Ooh.
I wonder if they have any normal grilled salmon. Grilled salmon
Says all
sandwich.
13-year-olds. Have they got any normal grilled salmon?
Do you have any grilled salmon yet?
Yeah, because they only have grilled salmon sandwiches.
Terrible.
Cakes.
Look, it says
Ooh.
grilled salmon sandwich.
Shrimp po' boys.
grilled salmon sandwich. We could eat it.
We're going in the deli. I think we might do pizza. There's a pizza window. Lee wants to go and see what. Oh wow! What is in the deli first? That is so cute though. Never had a Mickey Mouse pizza box before. Oh my goodness, they're enormous. The pizza was really tasty, and now I've got a wash from this Green Door General Store. We've come to the Butterfly House. They've got a little exhibit on at the moment. Wow.
You're getting ready.
I'm not sure I've ever seen. Well, definitely not that many, but
Actual cocoon.
yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Oh wow, so many. Wow. They're just everywhere. Oh yeah, more cocoons. It's also fascinating. They've got like a beaded curtain to let people in and out. So that's really funny that they can't get through such a basic block. Wow. This is up. More. This is how you get out, and it's just, it seems like surely they could get out of here, but apparently not. That, or there used to be thousands of butterflies.
Also, if your card did not have a magical moment, won't start, lock the keys in it, just can't find it. You come back to these white poles, we get somebody to assist you with that. And just a few minutes, friends, we're going to make our last U-turn of the day. Just sit back, relax, hold on to those small children.
We went on Figment as our last ride. Now we're going back to the villa for a little break, although Milo wants to stop at a Target. I'm not sure what's open on Memorial Day. So we've seen a couple of Cybertrucks since we've been here, but we've definitely not seen two next to each other. That seems bizarre. That is not an attractive car to me at all. Stopping at 7-Eleven, I think Lee might get a slush. I'm gonna get like 14 energy drinks just for now.
Park in the Scar parking lot.
Thank you.
Oh,
Scar. We're back in Magic Kingdom. Childless and fatherless. It's just us. Maybe the first time we've ever been in Disney by ourselves. Ever?
yeah, probably.
Ever. Feels weird. We're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. See what we can get on.
Welcome again, friends, to our
Maybe some
villains
fireworks.
train.
I'm wondering if that very dark cloud above us is moving away or toward Magic Kingdom. I have had hot coffee all week. However, it is fully raining outside right now. Everyone's coming in wearing the ponchos, so finally I am seasonally appropriate. People just ran from hailstone that you could see a wall of it coming towards us. I genuinely thought it was like a swarm of insects or something. Also, the light is so bizarre. It feels like we're inside because it's kind of like a pinky, sunset-y light set against the grey clouds. It's like a strange, soft light. It's really strange. It's really weird. Anyway, we're going to try and get on a ride, I think.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
We're back on the People Mover.
Your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see tomorrow.
Look at that sky.
My stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Oh! That
For
was
your
fun
safety,
though.
if you have risers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
I'm always terrible at this game. But we could go on it like 1,300 times and maybe I'll get good at it. Aha! It's crazy.
This is nuts. My feet are so wet.
My feet are so wet. Like, fully, I may as well not be wearing shoes. Oh my god, I feel like they're wetter because I'm wearing shoes and socks. It is so wet and there are people still standing and waiting for the fireworks.
Fireworks. I've just bought ponchos.
If the fireworks are on,
We're watching it.
I feel like we should stand and watch
We've got a
them.
great view. No one
Look at this! Oh wow, that feels point. Okay, this is. If these fireworks are on, it will
the
be
best fireworks ever.
epic. But look, this is serious commitment. Still random lightning flashes. I'm just gonna go and take some pictures. We're gonna get a little bit of a snack. I can take this off now. The front of my hair is very wet. We were just stood at the front of the castle, which is an incredible view, next to a cast member on her day off, and she said, fireworks probably not going to be, but people are still standing out there. I don't know. Anyway, Lee's wanted a hot dog all week, so he's going to get a hot dog now. Why not? We're not sure, but it's feeling kind of positive because all the cast members are out with their glow sticks, telling people where to be, and areas are roped off. I feel like if it was cancelled, we would know by now, but it is, what time is it?
9:30.
9:30, and they should have started at 20 past.
Is it going to happen?
Is it going to happen?
And they all live happily ever after.
Look at the sparkling trees! The sparkling trees are everywhere! It's my favourite. It's my very, very favourite. Sparkling trees. I love lights in trees anyway, but sparkling trees!
Thank you. Please do not sit under those ropes. Thank you.
Is it wet? No. Oh yeah, no.
And just like that, we're dry, and it's a new day. We are going to Hollywood Studios. It's our penultimate park day. So we have never been down this area of Hollywood Studios at all. We've never seen Fantasmic, which seems crazy. Oh look, Miles! I was explaining to Milo what the Tower of Terror is, and that they bring you out the front so you can see the top of it. It is actually different from the one in Disneyland Paris. I am not doing that ever again. That's not for me. Rock and Roller Coaster I would do, but I think we have a list of things that as and when Lee and I do an adults only trip in the future, I'll probably push myself to go on some of the roller coasters that I've been able to avoid when we've come with the kids. There's a villains show that starts today. It's like an hourly... Oh, here it is. This is specifically why we waited till today to come back for our second day in Hollywood Studios. We wanted to come and see the new villains show. And initially we thought it was going to be like an evening show. You know, like the fireworks, like it would be difficult to get into. But apparently not. It's like an hourly, all-day situation, so we should be able to see it. The villains are the best ones. Both my kids always favoured the villains. Ella's favourite character in The Simpsons when she was really small was Mr. Burns. We queued for 45 minutes just to make sure we got in.
Don't like Miles, don't like.
Well, the view is pretty good. I'm not even sure what this is going to end up being, but...
What dost thou know about my queen? Think she be the only villain I have seen? Think again. Which is why I have summoned you. Oh, for the days when only one villain summoned me. A queen with a question. You know how it goes. Magic mirror on the wall. Your turn. Who's the fairest one of all?
Why, hello! Look at you, yes, good to see you. Captain Hook at your service! No applause, that Brad Peter Payne gets all the attention. Even so, oh, it's too late. Even Speed likes him better than me. Do you? Dare you boo me, too? Tragically misunderstood! Magic mirror on the wall. Misunderstood. Is that your...
No, that would be them.
The light. It's never on to make things right. You love me at once. The way you
good. So good. I'm so happy we got to see it on the first day that it opened. And I would definitely recommend queuing for it because it was epic. Really cool. And then at the end you get to choose, you get to vote, although we think that was rigged. It does say that it could be a different person every time, but I suspect that it is chosen ahead of time because it didn't feel, wait, where did the boys go then? I lost them. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it didn't feel in line with the votes that we were hearing. Right, where are we going now?
Muppets.
Oh, Muppets. A little bit of air conditioning would not go amiss. I really like Hollywood studios, and we don't, oh that's cute, let me get out of the way of this photo. We don't spend a lot of time in Hollywood studios. We tend to come like day one, bang out the things we really want to do. But it is nice, when there's nothing specific that you want to queue for, it's a nice park to just hang around in. It's also making me excited for our trip next year. Next year we're going to do LA and Vegas as like a joint birthday trip for me and Ella, because Ella will be 21 and I'll be 40. So we're going to do LA, we're going to, I think, try and do California Disney, which we've never done before, and Universal, and like maybe like the Warner Brothers tour and things. And then we're going to go to Vegas for a couple of nights. But the whole of Hollywood Studios obviously is very California, LA. So it's kind of getting me a little bit excited for the trip we haven't even booked yet. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and there is just a general food smell in this park. Lee didn't get his hot dog last night because the whole thing was so slow. Given like there was hardly anyone in the queue, obviously it was raining and there were a lot of people around, but there was not a lot of people there actually ordering food. It was crazy slow, so we didn't get one. But I suspect that's what I can smell, so today might be the hot dog day.
It was good.
We've just been to Muppet Vision for the final time because it's closing. It's going to be, I want to say Guardians. I can't remember honestly, but they're definitely changing the ride completely. So all of this is all going to be redone. Glad to have seen it one last time. What is it what's going to replace that?
Monsters Inc. Roller coaster.
Monsters Inc. It was, the pictures we've seen of Monsters Inc. roller coaster are insane. I mean, I would never. You get like taken off a door. Looks amazing, but too scary for me. I don't even think it's going to be very much longer. I'm like, the Miss Piggy Statue of Liberty. Goodbye forever. We've come out to Disney Springs. I'm like, I never remember what, I pick up the camera. I decide when we start this. Why don't I remember what I was going to say? We've come out to Disney Springs because I've managed to get a reservation at Summer House on the Lake again for this evening. It was just like one for 4 people. So I jumped at it because Dad said he wanted to go again. It was his favourite meal of the trip so far. So I'm going to try something different. We'll see when we get there. But it was a favourite of everyone's. We've just been in a couple of shops, reminded that in America you are jumped on immediately. I went into Kendra Scott's. Don't get me wrong, everyone was really friendly, but it's just different. I feel like they should hear your English accent and leave you alone, because we are not used to it. Every single person that worked in that shop, and there must have been 5 people, all came to check on me, and I was maybe in there for 5 minutes. That said, I really do like the stuff in there, and they've started doing some demi-fine stuff, sterling silver now, because I had a Kendra Scott necklace years ago. I loved, and I ruined it immediately because I wore it in the pool and didn't do well. Anyway, the boys did some shopping, as you can see, and I'm looking forward to the very nice atmosphere of the Summer House on the Lake and the really nice weather that we're having, which I'm pretty sure means it's going to rain any minute now. Oh, it smelled really strongly of candy floss, because right now it's like breezy but warm. It's just absolutely perfect. Oh, and that was a flash of lightning. So presumably the minute we get in this restaurant, it's gonna tip it down. Right, I'm gonna have something different today. I'm gonna get the cheesy dream puffs and the baked Sonoma goat's cheese as kind of like a DIY tapas as my main. And then I'm gonna try the thing I wanted the other day, which is the pineapple kick. It's pineapple, orange, and habanero honey as a mocktail. Look at this. Oh, it's gonna feel like a real cocktail.
It's definitely diet.
That is really nice. So I was thinking this was gonna be a much smaller portion when I ordered this in addition, because I feel like this might have been enough. These are cheesy dream puffs. I think they kind of look somewhere between a scone and a Yorkshire pudding, which I think a Yorkshire pudding is a popover in the US, so we'll see. So we got the cookies today, but Milo got his warmed with ice cream. I just got it plain as is, and then Dad got a dessert because it's still absolutely pouring it down as suspected. So we are extending this experience as long as possible. First time I've actually worn this hoodie and it's been useful. Not that it was going to do a tremendous amount to keep me dry, but
It's really cool.
oh, that is cool. They've got some Lightyear McQueen stuff in there. I really want. I saw someone had in the back of their car a Rusty's. No.
Oh, the sticker.
Yeah, Rusty's bumper sticker. I have no idea where they got that from, but I really want one. After dinner, we have come to what appears to be the world's largest gift shop. There is an upstairs. What do we think? Do we think these are real?
Yeah, I think they're real.
Actual number plates? They all seem a bit thinged up, and they've all got tags, which makes me think maybe they are, and they're all different. So maybe. That's pretty cool, actually.
This one's all messed up because of the... And look in that. You can see the inside. And that's an alligator head.
These are
I don't
apparently
think that's a real alligator.
This is real though.
genuine
Oh, yeah, I think they
Genuine alligator.
alligator
This is real. It might be crocodile.
heads. This is weird, man. I mean, when you come to the world's largest gift shop, guess they've got to fill it with something. For anyone who is interested, it's the enormous mermaid gift shop. Good morning! It is the last full day that we've got. Do you know what? Thinking about it, I might get up early tomorrow and do this. If I pack today and there's nothing to do but get dressed and, you know, sort myself out tomorrow, I might do this again tomorrow because we've not spent as much time in the pool this time around as we did last. But I thought we'd do an hour in the pool this morning, Milo and I, before we go out. I think we're going to go to Crazy Golf. We tried to do that the other day, but it was thunder and lightning. So we're going to do it this morning while the weather's good. The whole trip, Dad's been mentioning this Congo River Golf around the corner to where we're staying. We're finally here. It's like money. These are not my favourite, honestly. Which one?
He's sleeping on his tail.
Oh yeah!
That's really cute.
That is like money.
And also,
one of
that
them's resting
turtle,
on the
that
other
turtle
one.
is not scared of me. He walked over all the heads. He literally stepped on all of the heads. That turtle.
Huh.
Look at him now.
Get past it all.
And he'll just like go out of his way.
Maybe it's because he's the oldest one.
And then there's a young turtle somewhere in the water, but he's all the way down there now.
It's mad because they just like, it's almost like they're standing up in the water.
Yeah, because they're just like...
They must be keeping cool.
After this, should we get something to feed him?
Maybe.
As long as you don't bleed, they're not going to come after you.
As long as I don't bleed, I'll try. No pressure, Grandad.
Just don't get it in the ocean. Because it goes all the way down there. I don't know how you put it. Oh, I'm going to go to the ocean.
Oh!
How are you going to get it back though?
No, you keep going till you put it.
Yay!
Hey!
Get your golf club lower. Lower to the ground, there you go.
Hey, it's not far away from where Grandad's is. This is a, what's the word I'm looking for? A virgin strawberry margarita. Look, came with the whole thing. Poured at the table. at this. My steak is in the shape of a heart.
Steak knife.
It's very cute. And then I've got a little side of lobster chowder. And it is that time of the trip where we wash all the clothes before we pack them, because American washing machines are enormous and we can wash all of the clothes in a fraction of the time. Plus they've got a dryer. We don't have a dryer. The amount of times people have said to me, because it's like very visible that we wash our clothes and then hang them to dry all over the place. The number of times people have said to me, you should get a dryer. Two things. We only have space for one thing in our utility room. We used to have a washer and a dryer, and because there were 6 of us living in our house when we first moved in there, it just didn't make sense for us to be washing and drying, like we were taking up too much time. On top of that, I like to wash my clothes and then hang them to dry because I don't iron. And I know that there is something to be said for, you take them out of the drying machine, take them out of the dryer, and then you like fold them or you hang them or whatever, they're easier to iron. I have not ironed in many, many years, do not intend to start now. Lee literally has had an ironing board up the entire time we've been here. Not for me. He will iron a t-shirt for a premiere in. No thank you. But when I'm at home, the chances of me remembering that I've put something in the dryer and getting it out while it's still warm enough to get the creases out are so slim. So we never really used that feature, and when we replaced the washing machine, we just got a washer. It's just not for us. We've got loads of space to hang things on the landing and lots of ventilation, so it's not really a big deal, but it is nice to be able to wash and dry everything super quick. Like, it beeps, it's very loud, you're kind of like around and aware. So when this is finished, I will get it out quick enough to fold it up and put it away in my case. Perfection. So when I get home, I don't have any washing to do. Fairness to Lee, he always used to do this. This was not a me thing. Also, I'm watching Disney vlogs while we're in Disney, which is very meta. But I'm specifically looking for last Disney vlogs for people who are on their last days and leaving, because we're leaving tomorrow. One last time, we're going over to the Magic Kingdom. Fun fact, when we were in the car, I realised that I'd left my wallet at the steakhouse we went to earlier, which was not ideal. I only realised because we packed today and I knew I'd seen everything that I owned and I had not seen that wallet, and I was like, I must have left it in the steakhouse. So we went to the steakhouse. It was the, I want to say Longhorns. We went there on the way to Magic Kingdom, and would you believe someone handed it in? Because I think I left it in the bathroom. What are the chances? Like, that is, what are the chances? Because someone could take something from the bathroom and they would never even be caught. Anyway, so it's been a bit of a drama before we got here, but thankfully my mind is at ease. I truly thought, oh, it's probably back at the villa and I'm just gonna have to push it down and put it out of my mind so I can enjoy the last evening in the Magic Kingdom, but I feel pretty good now. Look! It really never gets old. This is the best part though, isn't it? It's the like, it's a bit breezy, it's the evening, it's not too hot now. We aren't yet absolutely exhausted. I've just finished an energy drink. This is peak. Within a couple of hours I'm going to be like, oof, it's a bit much. The only problem with me with coffee in Disney is I am never going to drink this quick enough for us to immediately get in the queue for a ride, because you have to throw it away, and I'm not throwing it away today. Today I need this coffee, so we're going to have a little wander. Milo's going to try and do the Sword in the Stone again. One day. And I think we might do, yeah, we could do that. We might do the train that goes around the park, because we haven't done that yet. We could totally do PhilaMagic. That would be a nice little bit of air conditioning. The best bathroom in the entire of Magic Kingdom. How is this the only Tangled thing? Tangled deserves a ride. My second favourite ride. My first favourite ride is Thunder Mountain, and that's closed. Yeah, I love this ride. It's great. Lee hates this ride. Mentally preparing himself. Milo's going to go really slowly. We're missing Ella because she's a really aggressive spinner.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a very calm. These guys know what's up. Like, this is going to be a very calm teacup experience.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it.
We're going on Buzz Lightyear. It was actually quite a big queue for this today. Lee is currently giving Milo some tips because Lee is the boss of this game historically, which is why me and Milo are going on together. Hopefully, mine and Milo's score might beat Lee's score.
No.
Combined. Milo's like, no.
Well, I'll take pictures of what our scores are to try and mix them up.
We'll show you what the scores are at the end.
Points though. How am I so...
Oh wait, have I got? Oh no, I'm not glowing. I haven't seen my. I haven't.
You're so bad. How have I got 7? I don't get it.
It's not an easy game.
Well, how did you do it then?
Right, we need to record this. I got 105,000. Lee got 104,000.
That's so bad.
Milo's upset, but there's like a Taylor Swift DJ. And it definitely is, because it was Taylor Swift when we went into that ride, and it's Taylor Swift when we come out. All these kids are like all over the floor dancing. It's golden hour. The clouds don't even look real. The weather is now not hot enough to melt my face off. You can see the tip of the castle. I've just beaten Lee at Buzz Lightyear. What a time to be alive. I'd just like to live in this perpetual golden hour where all the lights are on, but it's not quite dark yet, and it's still kind of pink. Just my very favourite. Milo's decided he wants to go on Barnstormer. We've never been on that before, and it's only a 10-minute queue, so we're gonna do that. The plan is to leave as the fireworks are happening, so it'll be super chill, and we can go over on the boat and watch the fireworks from the ferry. Oh, this is so cool! Look at this! You can look over the whole park at night time. It's my favourite! That was great. And another one, a really good one to do at night time because of all the glowing, oh, freaked me out that noise, because of all the like glowy lights. We're going back past the one Rapunzel area. Also, there's a Rapunzel's tower up here, and I never noticed this earlier, but now it's lit up in the dark. Still not good enough. Apparently, there's a Rapunzel ride or a Tangled ride in Tokyo, but we're not in Tokyo. So mad getting out of Main Street. I totally forgot to do one final look down at the castle, but the fireworks are just about to start, so we should have a really nice view from the ferry over.
I saw. There were 2 or 3 of them that went off, and then each of the
It is our very last day. We're literally leaving about an hour and a half. I slept horribly. I've got an awful sore throat. My dad's had a cold for the last couple of days, so maybe it's caught up with me. But I'm just hanging out by the pool. I've packed everything. Lee's finishing up his bits and pieces because he wanted to do some last minute washing. And then I think we're gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon. Also, I'm just drinking this that I bought the other day, and I remembered that I forgot to show it to you. Does anyone remember this? I don't know where I would have got this from. Maybe it was from just the regular supermarket, but it's giving me like, maybe I got this with my grandma vibes, so maybe it would have been from Marks and Spencer's. I don't know. Clearly Canadian. This specifically, Wild Cherry. I used to get this when I was a kid. I've never seen it. Never, in years and years and years. I randomly saw it in, I want to say it was Walmart. It tastes exactly the same. It's so weird. Between this and the chocolate cake, which, by the way, was delicious. Between Milo and I, we finished that. Just nostalgia central. I am sad to be leaving because it's been a great trip, and it's obviously always sad to leave, but I think 10 days is exactly the right amount of time, because by the time the 10 days is over, I am ready to go home. Missing Manny, obviously. The kind of like regular routine. I really miss a duvet. There's no duvet in this house. They're all like blankets. I miss a duvet so much. Karen and I have been exchanging messages about the next season's collection. I've already ordered all the labels. I've already ordered all the oils. kind of just excited to jump back into it. So yeah, it's bittersweet always, but I'm ready to go home. This is the final goodbye to the villa. Would you recommend it, Lee?
I would.
I would 100%.
If it wasn't for money, I just don't want to go.
I know. I would 100% recommend it. No one wanted creepy crawlies. Little tiny lizards. And we believe a raccoon got into this bin at some point. Dad actually saw it, just like sauntering by, but we didn't get outside in time to see it. But yeah, overall, would highly recommend, and I will leave where we stayed linked in the comments. On the last day, we're trying to use up all of the random snacks that we didn't eat. We've brought frozen water. I also got the other day, when we were in the park, I got this, but it was still, it wasn't, woo! No, it's a good job I've not put anything on the floor because what comes right underneath us here. It wasn't really my thing, but I thought frozen it might be nicer. So I put it in the freezer and now it's going to be a nice poolside drink. We made it to the airport. We dropped off our car, we dropped off our bags. Now we're going to go through security and check out the lounge that Dad's booked this side. And just like that, we're in baggage claim in London and it's all over. I am not as tired as I think I should be because I think it's about 2 o'clock Florida time, AM. It's definitely a late night rather than early morning, but it is early morning London time. So I'm trying to keep in my mind I'm staying up late, not I haven't slept all night, because that's a dangerous mental game. Anyway, waiting for our luggage. That's going to be the end of the Disney vlogs, the end of this vlog. For those of you who have just found me through these vlogs, I post every Wednesday and every Sunday, a bi-weekly vlog if you will. So if you're interested, stick around. I'll be back on Wednesday with just really boring normal life.